good evening, Sahil.
Sorry, I am
How are you today? You're good looking.
fine, fine. Thank you.
Sahil, your message is not workable.
Sorry, ma'am, you are not audible. Can you
No.
repeat it, please?
You need to show me your credential. We cannot just bring the gold to stranger. You need to follow the golden rules of buying. You're a businessman, Sahil. You should understand that. Mm.
Okay, right now you're in Australia, right?
Don't you know that I'm from Australia? You already saw me that I live in Australia. I'm
Okay,
Australian. You know that. Oh, you should not keep
yeah,
on repeating. Sahel, you're a businessman. You should know that so that you will not make a mistake. There is no way, Sahel, that gold will come to you without knowing who you are. Hmm.
yes, I'll show you all the documents by the time documents will get ready now.
Okay.
I'll
Yes. And the price of gold, it varies day to day. So when you prepare all your credential, then you get back to Wilhelmina.
okay, sure,
Time to
sure.
time, I will update you the price of gold time to time.
Right. Yeah, sure. I've saved your number and you please save my number. And
I already saved your number. I already saved.
oh, okay. And
That's why we can have a video call because you are in India. But if you're in Dubai, you need to download Bootim because both WhatsApp is not allowed.
yes. WhatsApp is not working over there. Yeah, I
Yeah.
can understand.
By the way, what is your business in India?
In India, we cannot import deal because government has a ban on this.
I
Only
know
government
that.
bodies can import. Only government bodies can import.
Yes. Your government travel to Africa and buy
Right.
and by tons. And most of the Indian gold trader, they open their company in Dubai. And then
Yeah, right.
they gonna smelt the gold into different uses and then bring it to India. Wise thinking. Indian people are wise thinking. Wise, wise
Thank you.
businessmen.
Thank you.
Because
Thank
I
you.
think the importation tax in India is 15%, right?
Indian 50%. What are you saying?
How much is the importation tax in India to bring a
How
precious
much?
mineral? How much the importation tax tariff?
Importation tax is somewhere around 12%.
Ooh,
Yeah.
it's not bad because here in Australia, if you bring anything to Australia, you have to pay 10% government sales tax, importation
No,
tax.
12% is the import duty. Only 3% GST.
So
Goods and
12 to
services tax.
12, 13, 14% in total.
Right. That is
Mm.
too much, and we cannot make a margin. Only 0.5 to 1% margin we can generate out of this.
But if you bring to Dubai and then refine it, you make more profit margin.
Yes. But the policy I have already shared after getting the gold. By the time my credentials and all the papers will be prepared, then I'll share my all the legal papers with you, import license, my company registrations, entire things I'll share with you. By the time the things will be ready, then you please, as I have already discussed, please export gold with the owner of the gold. The person will come to Dubai, then after melting and refinery process, I'll pay him directly
No,
cash.
it wouldn't work because the owner of gold will not give his gold without any payment, even partial payment. So let's discuss when you're ready because it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work at all
Okay.
because gold is money you're buying. No one is giving you money. You're a
So
businessman. You
when
should know that. I'll give you an example. I walk into your shop in India. I'm gonna tell you, Sahel, I wanna buy, but I want you to send it to Australia when your jewelry arrive. Then I will pay with my credit card. You wouldn't give it to me, don't you?
okay.
You wouldn't give it to me. But I have to pay for it with my Visa
No,
card.
I'm saying the owner of the gold has gold in his hand only. By the time he will reach, then he will melt by his hand. By the time we'll get the refinery report, a saying report, then I'll pay cash.
Don't
If it
cut
can
corners,
work.
Sahil. You are cutting corner. It's very dangerous. It is very dangerous. That is why you were being cheated in Tanzania. Don't cut corner.
Okay, okay,
Don't.
okay. Sure. Position it. Then definitely I'll get back to you. Then we'll go with your policy. Thank
Yeah.
you.
All right. Thank you very much, Sahil, and happy weekend. And we'll catch up time to time. I will update you the price of gold. Okay.
Sure, sure, sure.
All right.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, then. Bye. Good evening, everyone. I just finished talking to Sahil. He owned a jewelry shop in India, and he requested me to bring gold in Dubai, and then when he is smelted, that's the time he will pay. It wouldn't work at all. No one is given to a stranger to bring it without knowing who is the buyer. You need to follow the golden rules of the company who own the gold, because gold would not leave the country of origin without paperwork, and we don't smuggle the gold. Sahil is trying to dictate us to smuggle the gold. It wouldn't work because the government is very strict. Any precious mineral leaving the country of origin must be checked, because that is valuable items belong to that country. When the gold dig into the mud on the mines, then they're gonna wash it. They will collect dust gold, and then when they collect the dust gold, they smelt into bar. Then when the bar is already smelted, then ready for export. And most of the buyer thinking that gold will come to them. Gold will not come to anyone. Nobody. You need to travel to establish your business relationship if you want a long term, not the short term. We don't deal short term. We don't deal fly by night business buyer, because you are creating danger of your business. Yeah, the owner will not give his gold. Africa 99.9 produced in Africa, gold produced in Africa. 98% or 99% gold from Africa landed into Dubai. And then they're gonna smelt it into different uses, and then they're gonna resell it to their own customer. We are the wholesaler. We are the exporter. My seller is the exporter. He owns the mine. He has the license to export, and you have to buy from us. Then you smelt it. You sell it to your end customer. That is your business. You make a profit. Right. But asking me to bring it to Hong Kong, Korea, Europe, Germany, or Dubai, it wouldn't work. You are just wasting your time. I just finished talking to Sahil, and this video is really very good for you guys, because every time I interview the buyer, I always share it in order for the potential buyer would understand. Now on this video, when I open my mouth, the wording is on this video. I want you to listen it, digest it, pay attention. Don't be excited, because this is not an excitement business. This is real business. If you are excited and you cut corner, then you are going to stumble down. Make sure you prepared before you embark into gold business. You need to be prepared. You need to have available fund. You need to show us your credential, your business registration, a copy of your importation license, passport copy, and the proof of fund, and you need to apply money laundering certificate. You can apply that online. You need to have that. Why? Because when you open company in Dubai, you will be asked by the bank. Because when you transfer from Dubai bank account to the seller's bank account, you're gonna be asked, is your money clean? Why are you transferring money in Africa? Because Africa also red flag of gold laundering. And also, Dubai also a red flag of money laundering. So vice versa. So you need to make preparation. The seller would not explain to you like this. I'm just explaining you because I have experienced that some of my buyer, 3 or 4 buyers, they have money laundering certificate. You need to apply that. Or you ask the company who prepare your business registration. I should not tell you that. You need to be resourceful. Wilhelmina is not an agency. I'm not. You're so lucky that you bump into my platform and I explain it thoroughly and you gain knowledge out of this video. But my services is not for free. When I travel with you guys, my services is not for free. There is also a cost. You're buying expensive item, my services is also expensive. Yes, and I'm not going to give you for free just for you to travel for free. No, there is no free in this world. I already given you free information. Knowledge is worth $1 million, but I've given away knowledge already. Seller would not explain to you like this. No. The seller said, okay, come. Here's the gold, pay. To me, I'm not going to do that for you. I am going to educate you so that when you travel, you are well prepared. You need to have a contract. Once I receive your credential, this is what I have said to Sahil. Once I receive Sahil credential or anybody's credential, I will look at it and I will interview you and I will review that. And if you meet the criteria, I will submit your credential to my seller that I have validated you. So then we will send you a confirmation, letter of confirmation that you were been validated by Wilhelmina, and then your order would be reserved. We don't sell 1 kilo, 2 kilos. There is a minimum at least 20 kilos, at least. So this business is not for fly-by-night buyer. This is for the elite buyer. This is for the investor that who can afford to pay. This is for the big spender that have capital. If you don't have a capital, if you have less capital, you wouldn't make profit. You want to make money, you have to have a capital. You need to have standby cash in your bank account. If you want business in gold business, gold business is profitable business if you have a capital. If you're gonna say, oh, bring the gold to Dubai or Hong Kong or China or in Australia or in Europe, then when the gold arrive, we will pay after the arrival. It wouldn't work. You never know you are a smuggler. You never know you're a criminal. Once the gold is in the hand of the buyer, the seller is going to lose it, is going to be tralala. That is why everything must be fully documented. We need to know who is your receiver. We need to know who is your logistic to receive the gold into your destination. Now, I only handle Mali, Conakry, Guinea, and Sierra Leone. I will determine which seller I'm going to take you when you meet the criteria. Wilhelmina will reject you. Wilhelmina has the power to say yes or no. And then you're going to say, Wilhelmina, you are a broker. If I'm a broker, I will chase you. I don't chase anybody. You are chasing the supply. You found Wilhelmina like Sahil. He found me on Google's. And I asked him, did you really read the full corporate offer? He said, yes. And I told him, do you understand that I'm charging my travel cost to accompany you? If I don't travel, 5%. Yeah, you can travel. If you don't want to pay my extra service, yeah, you can travel. You don't need to pay $20,000. 5%. But if I travel with you, I can give you 8%. So, the 3% given back to you. And if I'm satisfied, I might consider to give you 10 to 11%. But don't bank on it because you have not convinced me. I will be the one to negotiate the price for you. Even though it's 5%, I'm going to pressure my seller to give you 8 to 10 or 11%, but don't bank on it because you have not convinced Walamina. Once I saw your credential, yes, I can tell my seller, okay, let's give the buyer a leeway. So you must understand that gold business is a very lucrative business. If you have a capital, you invest money to make money. You don't need to invest your saliva. You don't need to invest by leveraging, asking us to bring that to the airport, bring that to Dubai. Just like the other day, I met a Korean and he's been traveling to Africa. Disaster. He went to Nairobi, he went to Kampala, he went to Tanzania, he went to Ghana. Disaster. And then he bumped into my video. He said, bring the gold to the airport in Korea. We will pay in the airport. And I told him, are you crazy? We don't deal with a stranger. Maybe you're a mafia. Because mafia is doing business like this. Mafia are very smart. So I rejected this buyer from Korea. And I told him, you can buy gold to the refinery in Korea. You don't need to talk to Alamina. You don't need to roam around. He was been roaming around, and then failure after failure. You don't need to roam around. In buying, there is always a procedure. When you buy a car, you have to look at the car. You open the door. You look at inside, what is the feature inside. Buying gold, exactly the same. You have to travel. You have to taste the gold. If you invest on buying gold analyzer, by all means, you need to be prepared. Because Wilhelmina is not your babysitter. You're lucky that you bump into this video. I explain it. I share my knowledge. Knowledge is worth $1 million. But when I travel, it's not for free. I do charge my extra service to cover my traveling costs. I charge $20,000 to cover my airline ticket, my hotel accommodation expenses, and miscellaneous expenses. In return, you get 8 to 11%. Because you pay extra. But if you don't want to pay extra 5%, which one you like? 5% or 8 or 10 or 11%? Yeah, but there is a minimum, at least 20 kilos. We don't sell 1 kilo, 2 kilos, 5 kilos. It's not worth it for you. Yeah, I will determine which seller available stock that we have, either in Mali, Sierra Leone, or Conakry. Sierra Leone is getting strict. Yes, Sahel was telling me he was been a victim in Sierra Leone, correct? Because the seller offer him pay taxes. No, you don't need to pay taxes. You have not seen the gold. Why are you going to pay taxes? You have to taste the gold to the Mineral Resources Agency in Sierra Leone. The gold will valued by the government. So the seller would not explain to you like that. In Conakry, you ask the gold to the office. Yes, my seller is a premium. My seller in Conakry is very premium. He wouldn't buy your intimidation. He wouldn't buy your bargain. Once you arrive, fix it, and you will be invited. You will be issued a landing visa. Whether I'm going to put you to Mali, yes, you will receive a landing visa after I scrutinize you, after you receive all the paperwork from my seller. Because you already show me your paperwork, then I will determine which seller I'm going to take you, either in Sierra Leone, Conakry, or Mali. So I will be the one to determine, because you are going to receive all the export documentation of the seller. I will not release the export documentation until I'm satisfied with you, until you showed me your credential, because your credential will signify that you are a buyer. I don't deal with joker broker anymore. I don't. There's so many joker broker on WhatsApp. And they're gonna say, oh, show me the past performance. I will show you the past performance when you sign a contract, because the past performance is confidential. I can show you. Yeah, but you convince me. Are you a buyer? How much capable you can afford to pay? Mhm. Because I'm going to release the past performance, because my seller would not release past performance. He was being instructed. I was being instructed not to give to anybody, because those buyer asking the past performance, he is not a buyer. He's a joker buyer. He's a fly-by-night buyer. He's just collecting information to solicit. You no longer getting solicitation, because I am here explaining to you. This video, I'm going to upload this on my YouTube channel and also on my platform. I will put a little bit of information, what necessary requirement to comply. I will put that on my YouTube channel and also on my Facebook. So I hope you guys understand. Now the price of gold is getting higher and higher. 2 days ago, the price was 110. Today is Sunday, so we will wait on Monday, tomorrow. We'll see, because the price of gold, it fluctuates. Our selling price 5%, as I've said to you a while ago when I was talking to Sahel. Only if I don't travel, 5%. But if I travel with you, yes, you will get more than 5%. Okay? So, which one you like, Mr. Buyer? 5% or 8 to 11%? Which one you like? But before you get that, you need to convince Walamina. You need to come for live interview conference. You don't need to hide yourself. You don't need to be scared, because our conversation is live. This is for everyone. I'm going to share it to the world that this gold business is a very lucrative business. You don't need to be scared. A minute you're going to hide yourself and you're scared, to me, you are really a fly-by-night buyer. Why are you going to be scared for? I'm not scared to show my face. I'm not. Yeah. Why should I hide? Meaning to say, if you hide yourself and then you're scared to be interviewed, to me, you're not a buyer. Really. Maybe you are criminal, or maybe you're a syndicate. Because a syndicate and criminal is scared to show their faces. You don't need to be scared, because I am helping you. I am helping you to get a long-term supply. You have to build your credential to us in order to get the long-term supply, because the price of gold is getting higher and higher. There is a prediction. I was watching Kitco. Before end 2025, the price of gold will turn to 4,000. 4,000 per ounce multiplied to 32.15. This could be the price. I don't know if you can afford. This is the price on 4,000 per ounce. Now, middle of 2026, there's another prediction by the world market. The price of gold could be 5,000 per ounce. Multiply to 32.15 again. This could be 160 on middle of 2026. Today we are 2025. Okay? So don't wait for the price goes up. The more you run around, the more you wouldn't get. The more you're going to stumble with a fake offer. Now, Burkina Faso, they have tons of gold. They wouldn't sell to you 1 kilo. They are going to sell by bulk. They are now opening refinery with the wording Burkina Faso 99.99. But I don't handle Burkina Faso. I'm just sharing you. Now in Mali, you can buy gold in Mali because there are 4 refineries in Mali. DNGM, Kankamusa, Russian government, they open a refinery, Marina. Now this Russian, they are buying by bulk, and then they're gonna refine it because they have their own refinery. You cannot buy gold to Russian refinery because they are getting all gold in Africa. They refine it and sell it to their own customer. I read on the articles that Russia is selling gold to China. That is not my business. I read it on Kitco articles. So you are a small gold trader. you establish first. You don't need to dream big quantity. 20 kilos, it's okay. So you're gonna say, Wilhelmina, what is the price? LBML is 5%. Wilhelmina, what is the carats? 23. 22 plus, equivalent to 23 carats. Wilhelmina, what is the purity? From 95, 96, 97. It varies bar to bar. So don't ask me because you have not seen the gold. You have not tested the gold. It will be determined when the gold will be tasted. So the price, it doesn't matter if the gold is 95, still you can make into different uses. That is not my job to explain to you. I'm just sharing to you because I feel sorry for you. You're a small gold trader. You pretend to be dumb. You should not be dumb. You're a businessman. You should know that. You do your own research. We are now on the world market. We are now on digital information. You can search it. The answer is in front of you. Now, most of the joker broker, they don't like my guts. Tough luck. Why you don't like my guts? Because you are not a buyer. You are a joker broker. And when I reject you, then you're gonna say, scam, scam. Define me the word scam. Remember Jesus Christ? He was being betrayed by Judas. Judas is the scammer because Judas sold Jesus Christ to his enemy. So if you are really very smart, what is the meaning? Because now the word scam is the new version. The old version was you deceive yourself. The seller deceive you in your family. What is the cause of fighting each other? Because of lies. What is the cause of divorcing? Because of lies between the husband and the wife. Maybe the husband is cheating. Maybe the wife is cheating. I'm just giving you an example. This gold business is very tricky business if you are not very careful. And when you buy from us, and our price only good for 14 days. It's fixed. But after 14 days, when the price goes up, our selling price also goes up. Not like before, I have a buyer. I have given him a good price for 6 months. He was talking to me November 12, 2024, 2025. When I took him to Conakry, he's become paranoid. He talked to a lot of people. And then in Africa, when you were window shopping, when you talk to other sellers, they're gonna tell you, be careful. Be careful with Wilhelmina. And then you're gonna become paranoid. Yes. Why this gentleman, they hired security guard? When he saw this video, this blood diamond, they hired a security guard. They hired from Israel. And then that security guard come to the lobby. He's just a gypsy. He's just an ordinary local people. You don't need to hide the security guard because the gold is not in your hand. And the seller will not give it to you. You have to look at the products. You have to meet the seller. And when you're happy, you proceed. And if you're not happy, don't proceed. And my $20,000 extra service is non-refundable. You must remember. Yeah, so that is the reason why you need to be prompt with Wilhelmina. Don't ask me, oh, Wilhelmina, I want the refund. No. Do you mean to say, when I fly with you, I'm going to ask the airline to refund the money? No. You're crazy. That is unprofessional. When I send you the invoice, it says non-refundable. If you cannot afford, so maybe you're a fly-by-night business. Maybe you're a fly-by-night small gold trader. You don't need to. You need to be prepared. So I've given this buyer a very good negotiation. In fact, when I took the buyer to a exporter, the exporter says, you're lucky that Wilhelmina give you a big discount. And when you buy gold from us, because I took the buyer to the exporter face to face, the exporter selling 5%. And the exporter, because he doesn't own the gold and he buy to the village and sell it to his own customer, 5%. And this buyer, I've given the buyer a very good deal. I sacrifice. At the end of the day, he go behind my back. Failure. So that is how this buyer become paranoid. You don't need to become paranoid because you are going to fail if you become paranoid. Okay? So when we travel, you are a company guest. And if there is an issue, talk to Wilhelmina. Okay? So that I could also say sell the seller. You talk to Wilhelmina, oh Wilhelmina, can we find another alternative? Yeah, the seller will listen to Wilhelmina, but don't go behind my back. Don't intimidate me. Don't bullying me. Because if you're gonna bully me, I'm going to expose you. I have all your passport copy, everything. So don't bully Wilhelmina because Wilhelmina is a very dangerous person when you become traitor. I am very kind, but don't betray me. I am here to help you in order to get what you are looking for. But if you betrayed me at the end because you are already on the ground and your eyes become greedy and selfish, then you are going to fail. And make sure that you have standby available fund. Make sure. Because what's the point of traveling if you don't have the fund? You are going to be invoiced by the seller. You need to be prepared. Seller will ask you a deposit of 30% out of your order. Minimum of 20 kilos. $1,000,000. Do you have $1,000,000? I don't think so. Because you are only afford to pay 1 kilo, 2 kilos. Maybe you don't have $900,000. So if you don't have that, save money. Then you come back when you're ready. Thank you very much. Have a pleasant good evening. I will update the price next week. Today is Sunday. The time here is 8 o'clock in the evening, July 27. So bear with me because time to time I'll pop up into my YouTube channel when I have an interview. I would like to share it to everyone in order for the potential buyer to be aware that this is not easy business. You need to have a capital. If you are just brokering, and dealing with the chain of joker broker, then you are going to fail. That is the reason why most of the joker broker, they don't like my guts. Too bad. I need to be cruel to be loved. You are going to be loved by cruelty because this is for your own benefit. There is no free in this world, my dear. No? Gold business is a very tricky business if you don't have a capital. Yes. Because African is very hard to deal with. If you travel in Africa, an African seller can change, can reject you. Yes, 100% can reject you if you don't follow the agreement. The agreement is 30% or 40% down payment. If you cannot afford, the seller said, thank you very much. Have a nice day. Even though you were being invited. The seller can make a decision. I cannot make a decision on your behalf. But bear with me, coordinate with me, and talk to Wilhelmina. I might sell my seller. But don't be abrupt because sellers are very smart than you. He owned the gold. He is going to be controlled. He is in control of his product. And you are also in control of your money. So vice versa. You need the solid money and the seller also need the paper money. So, exactly the same. And you need Wilhelmina's services, isn't it? That's why you come to Wilhelmina. I don't chase you. You bump into my platform. That is why you did search. So, Mr. Buyer, this is for you. And you don't need to be tricky. Because a minute you become tricky, then you are going to fail. Thank you very much. Have a pleasant good evening. I shall see you at any time. You watch this video, come for conference live. I want to ask, what can I do for you? Are you capable to pay? How many quantity you want? Is this a short term or long term? This is what you're gonna tell me. And I'm going to ask you, introduce yourself properly. Do not say hi, hello, because my name is not hi, hello. My name is Wilhelmina Ford, based in Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. Australia has no jurisdiction about the gold. The jurisdiction is in Africa because you are going to travel. You are going to get the gold. You are going to pay the gold to the owner of the gold. Therefore, if I'll take you to Sierra Leone, Sierra Leone has jurisdiction. If I'll take you to Mali, Mali has jurisdiction. If I'll take you to Conakry, yes, Conakry has jurisdiction. Australia has no jurisdiction because Australia doesn't own the gold. Okay? You paid my extra service to accompany you. So the transaction is in Africa. So the jurisdiction is in Africa. Do not ask that, oh, I want to refund the $20,000. Tough luck. The airline ticket and the hotel would not refund my money in order for you to ask to refund it. I think you are just like a child. Yes, you are a professional businessman. You pay my extra service. There's no refundable. I went to my lawyer. I asked for the advice. They charge me. I don't have any question. Only a meeting. They charge me. You also paying my services. I paid my lawyer services. I don't have any complaint. That's normal. That is business. So one buyer say, oh, refund, refund. This buyer is bullshit, bullshit. He's just like a child. So that is the reason why I'm telling you very bluntly. There's a saying, I need to be cruel to be loved. Because when I'm cruel to you, you will learn from your mistake. But if I'm not cruel, you will not learn from your mistake. Thank you very much. Have a pleasant good evening. I shall see you tomorrow.